Hello guys, this is the second video of our course called PHP and MySQL in depth. So the video is about variables. So what is a variable? Basically variables are vary in quantity and can change over the lifetime of a program. And variable starts with a dollar sign. For example, the dollar salary equal to 1000 is called a variable, and again dollar name equal to single quotes John Doe is another variable, and dollar name equal to double quotes John Doe is another variable. Basically these both are the same, as we can write the strings in single quotes as well as in double quotes. So what is the importance of variable? Actually, variables are names of a memory spaces. Variables are names of memory spaces. For example, this one is our memory. The ID of this memory is suppose 2000 and 2021, 2022 or 2023. As our memory is completely divided into sector and tracks, and each portion of this memory has a unique ID. So these 2000, 2021, 2022 and 23 are the IDs of this memories. Now whenever we assign a variable, like we put dollar salary equal to 1000, then system automatically gave it a reference to the memory. So now if I say when we write 1000, so 1000 will save 1000 will save 1000 will save in this memory. Now whenever we need this value, we will just write the name of the variable and the variable will go to the as variable is assigned to the memory address, it will just get the data that is saved in the memory address and display to us. So now let me show you some practical examples. I will start with Visual Studio Code as we have mentioned in last video. Yeah, this is the test for 45.php file. We save it in MAMP htdocs folder. If you have installed XAMPP, then you might have to go to the XAMPP folder, then htdocs, and then then test45.php file. Okay, there is one more thing. in the XAMPP folder there is an exe called XAMPP, I think XAMPP control panel, like that. To start a server, you just need to click on it, then a window will open where it will show Apache in left side, Apache and MySQL in left side, and on the right of there would be buttons called run, you will just, or start, you will just need to press the buttons, and the system will start Apache server, and MySQL server, like that. Yeah, MySQL server, Apache server. Actually, this is a map, so it is little different than XAMPP. Let me see if I could be able to screenshot of XAMPP. XAMPP. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, let me show you the picture. No, there is no picture. Yeah, this is the picture. When you open the XAMPP control panel, there would be Apache MySQL. You will just click on it, start, and you also click on it to make both of these as service, to run these both of these as services. If you check these marks, then whenever you will reboot your system, both Apache and MySQL will run automatically. You do not need to press the start buttons here. So both of these will run as service. Okay, that's it. Okay, I will click here. Now this is my file test45.php, again save in htdocs. To start with the PHP, I will just click on I will start PHP and close PHP. There is also short tags for PHP, I think, like that. I will not recommend to use it. Always use full PHP tags. Just start with this and close with this. So I will just create a variable salary and put 1000 in it. This is integer type data. So basically there are some data types that we will mention in the next video. Here I will just give you an overview of variables. Okay, first, okay, this is the salary. Now I will print it. I will just put echo and $salary. Echo is a function. Echo is a function that used to output the value. Okay, save it in the test45.php. I will go to browser. I will just put it local host, then test45.php. Okay, yeah, here our value, it is showing 1000. Now go to again here. Now one more thing, I will just write a function. We will discuss in good details about functions, but at the moment you just need to write it as it is. Okay, where dump salary, we will see it. Okay, what is showing apply where dump, let it make it comment. Yeah, it is showing PHP and this one is showing int. Okay, let me use print underscore r. Print underscore r is used to display the arrays. Okay, it is showing the same where dump $salary. Okay. Now next I will just create a string type variable. I will just put John do semicolon at the last, semicolon is escape sequence. This is string type data. Actually string is like the combination of any characters like alphanumeric or any special symbols. Okay, now I will write here a name, check its data type. Okay, now you can see, let me make it big. Yeah, it's showing string. This is a string and its length is 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay. Now let's go to another point. Okay, so this is the string, or we can write it in double quotes. Yeah, this is the same thing, there is no difference. I can just put echo $name, save it. Okay, this one prints the name. Delete it. I will just delete it. What I will do is I will just enter like salary. Suppose I will just one more variable, interest. Interest, I will just interest equal to, suppose 10%, I will just put 10, or I can just add it 0.10. Okay, this is float data type, as it is showing decimal. This is integer. Float data type or double, we have to consider double. This one is integer or long integer. So now let's calculate total interest. Okay, what we will do salary and we will multiply $interest. Yeah, okay, now we will total interest. Look, let's see what it will show. Okay, it is showing 100. It's showing correct value. Okay, so now we need to show the total salary. What I will use is total interest salary plus total interest. As we this one called is the operator, and these are the operands. We will discuss about these later. For the time you need to just write as I am writing. Okay, we haven't added an echo total salary. Okay, now showing 1100. So let me see if we will be able to explain the data types here. Okay, let me show you some data types. I will just give you an example. I'm just checking it on my notebook. Okay. Okay, that's it. So let me write about the data types in PHP. The first one is boolean. Basically it has two values, true or false, or 1 or 0. It would be only one value. Integer, for example I will write dollar is exist equal to false. Okay, next one is integer. It is a whole number without any points or decimals. Okay, we write it example. Its example is dollar salary equal to 1000. Next one is float. Okay, float or double. Decimal number. For example, dollar interest equal to 0.10. This one is example. Next one is string. Basically it is a collection of characters. Example, dollar name equal to Hardeep, string. This one is the example. Some others are object, and this is basically instance of a class. You might not get it, but we will tell you later. Next one is array. It is ordered list of basically ordered set of keys and values. Okay, we will discuss about it later. Then resources like database connections, file pointers, etc. Null. This is basically an initialized value. Okay, we will use null on so many places. So you might got it. So these are data types. Boolean, basically it can have only one value, true or false or 1 or 0. Integer is a whole number, the number with no decimal points. Okay, the next one is float or double. It has decimal number, and this is the example 0.10. Next one is string. It is collection of characters. We can also write like that Hardeep is 1 to 5. These are only characters. Next one is object. These are instances of classes which we will discuss later. Next one is array. These are basically ordered set of keys and values. At the moment you do not need to concentrate on it, but later we will use array a lot. Next one is resources. We will also use some resources, and we will also use null in so many places. Okay, that's it. So we will explain little more about variables in the next video. Thank you.